Hey, everybody, welcome back to the PLAP Local Podcast. I'm your host, Ryan Espey. And of course, we want you to take a moment before you watch any further. Just hit pause, hit like, and hit subscribe on this channel. And come back every week where we are interviewing all different types of fascinating people and businesses from Portage, Prairie, Manitoba. And today, I'm joined by Chelsea McDermid. Chelsea, how are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining me. It's amazing that you could do this. Before we get into what is obviously the business you're representing, which is Supplement King, can you tell me a little bit about yourself and your history in the city of Portage?
Absolutely. I'm from a family of Portagers. My family was all born and raised here, myself included, born and raised. And then I did at one point move to Winnipeg, go to university, moved a couple places, but I ended up coming back. I bought my house here, even when I was still working in Winnipeg. So Portage has a big piece of my heart. And I've served on the board of the Chamber of Commerce for Portage. So I'm pretty involved in the city, also involved in the upcoming Manitoba 55 plus games. So please volunteer.
Awesome. How can they find more information on the 55 plus games if someone is
It's
interested in volunteering or, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. It's on Facebook, and you can always just go to, or you could email us. All of the information's on Facebook there, or you could go to activelivingmanitoba.ca, and there's lots more information there too.
Can you tell me a little bit about your role in the Chamber of Commerce?
Yeah, for sure. So actually, last year I served as the interim vice president as there was some restructuring going on. Some people had to step down, etc. But I am a big part of the events committee on the board. This is my second or third year on the board now, so it's an awesome board to be on. We get to speak and advocate on behalf of other businesses in town, and it's a great sense of community in Portage.
Awesome. And of course, all of these things that we're talking about can be found by either searching Facebook or a quick Google search. Will show you your way to the Portage Chamber of Commerce. Portage
Absolutely.
District Chamber of Commerce.
You nailed it.
So let's talk about Supplement King. What is
Supplement
your
King.
role there?
Well, I've been on board since we opened. I've been the team lead and the store manager for 3 years now. We have been open officially 3 years and 12 days. It's been quite a whirlwind because we did have to open through the very, very beginning of COVID, which was very interesting, but we adapted and overcame and took the challenges. And we feel very proud of the store that we have here. We've said since the beginning that a store like this is almost one of the first dominoes in a healthier community. And that is why Chris and Rhonda specifically brought this store here, because they wanted to see Portage get healthier and happier and just be able to fuel their bodies and fuel their goals properly and support local at the same time.
Yes. Now, I was a little bit involved in the very, very early stages, which I can't talk about very much, but I was very proud to be part of that and continue to support the store. So if somebody is, let's just talk about the need. So somebody coming and wanting to come into Supplement King, what would be the trigger or the drive for someone to come into Supplement King?
Well, we have this Supplement King name, which is a little bit daunting sometimes because it's such a big name. And a lot of people think, oh, it's just for gym rats and bodybuilders and high fitness athletes. And the truth of the matter is that we are here to help you achieve any goal that you have, whether that goal be to just reduce your sugar a little bit, or maybe you're celiac or gluten free. Maybe you want to lose a little bit of weight or just have better sleep at night or better energy, or maybe your digestion health is just not the best that it could be. So we have tons of different products. So any goal that you have with your health, whether it be big or small, we have something to help. It's not just for bodybuilders. It's not just for arm wrestlers. It's for everybody. And we can help you just live a little bit healthier or make one small step. And again, it's like a domino effect. It has a big, big ripple effect.
That's the answer that I was hoping for, because when I hear Supplement King, for me, it's a store I should be going into because I compete in arm wrestling and other things. And I've taken supplements for training since I was a teenager and watched the evolution of them over the years. But it's not that demographic that's going to make you successful in a business. It's the general health and wellness kind of being able to solve people's problems. For example, my kids take products from Supplement King. My mother-in-law takes products from Supplement King. My wife takes products from Supplement King. My mother-in-law and my wife are not competitive athletes. They're doing it because, no offense, but they're doing it for overall general health. So there's a vast array of problems that you can contribute to solving.
So many problems that we can help. And like you said, the vast demographic is not bodybuilders or arm wrestlers. We are all normal people. I take products to help me balance my hormones. I take products to help me increase my nutritional value, like higher protein. And I also take products to help me focus and have better energy throughout the day. But then we also have products like as simple as protein that if you're recovering from a surgery or if you have some kind of a wound or anything that you require a little bit of a boost for extra healing, protein, collagen, omega-3s, all these things are going to help your body do what it needs to do just by giving it the proper things. It's amazing how it happens.
Yeah. And for those that don't, my daily regimen includes Optimum Nutrition protein, which I have used that protein for about 20 years.
That's impressive.
Like that company has been around a long time and they have always been solid. You hear about other ones that have come and gone, or all of a sudden they're not in supplement stores and they're in Walmart. Well, you got to keep an eye on those. They're not all created equal, we'll put it that way. But
that's a good way of putting it.
Optimum Nutrition protein, collagen, greens, multivitamins, that's my daily staples for supplements.
Absolutely.
I throw some other things in there, of course, when I'm getting ready for competitions like creatine, pre-workout once in a while. But I mean, there's so many things in there. If you're just looking for healthy snacks, go to Supplement King.
Absolutely. And a lot of places now with restrictions on maybe dietary restrictions or allergies, things like that. Like we do have peanut-free, tree nut-free products. We do have gluten-free products. We do have dairy-free products. So we can accommodate anyone, which is amazing. But not every single product is going to work for everybody. And that's why it's so important that you come in and you chat with us, because myself and our amazing supplement advisors are trained to ask the right questions and to figure out what's going to probably work for you. And it's kind of trial and error a little bit, but most of the time we have fantastic results. And if you don't have most fantastic results, come back and we'll change it out and we'll try something that will work better for you.
I'm very happy you said that, because it's not just a matter of hiring someone and teaching them how to work a till. They actually figure out what they're selling and learn about the products they're selling. So I think that sets you apart, definitely.
I think so. I've personally in the past bought supplements online and bought totally opposite things, and they worked against each other, and I felt a little silly. But when I was able to learn a little bit more and get proper guidance, it's amazing how it starts to make sense to you, and then all of a sudden you're rolling with it, and you're a big nerd like me. So.
All right. Well, I appreciate that, because I am too. I'm always looking for something new to try, but with staying with my staple ones, because I have had experiences in the past where I've gone off and tried something different and had a bad experience. So I found what works for me, and I need to keep it in my head that that's always going to be the thing that I should stay with.
Absolutely. The supplement world is always changing, but yeah, when we find our staple products that we love, and usually we all gravitate to, a specific protein or a specific collagen or a bar, and we tend to stick with those, but we do have lots of new stuff coming in all the time, and we'd love for you guys to try it. And if you love it, awesome. And if not, again, we can exchange it and try something that you absolutely love and that you want to take every single day.
That's amazing that you actually have an exchange policy as well.
Absolutely. Yeah. It has to work for you. If you don't like it, if it makes you feel off and it's not going to work for you, don't feel stuck with it. Not every product is for everybody. And that's why we are here to help you find the right stuff.
Yeah. Not everyone's like me and has grown up with the supplements when I was a 16-year-old that tasted like a bowl full of chalk, but you powered through it anyway because That's what you do.
Yeah, you just did it. Now they're all delicious. So
Yeah, that's true. I mean, people nowadays don't realize how good they have it compared to the stuff they sold back in the 90s.
yeah, we are pretty spoiled, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, where can we find you?
Well, we're at 602 Saskatchewan Avenue, right across from PCI. We're in Unit 4. So come and find us here. We're beside Booster Juice, the medicine shop in Rogers. We're here every single day that we're open. We're closed on holidays, but we're here every single day from 10 to 8 during the week, and then from 12 to 5 on the weekends. So we're here every day to help you out.
Awesome. Chelsea, thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate you. And of course, I will see you very shortly because I'm in there often.
Yeah, you got to refuel.
Yeah, that's right.
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good one.